Namaste everyone and welcome back to our channel. In Swami Vivekananda's own words, the night at Dakshineswar before Mother Kali. In Swami Vivekananda's own words, one night at Dakshineswar, I went to Sri Ramakrishna asking him to pray for my starving family. The master replied tenderly, "My boy, I cannot make such demands. You go to the mother yourself. She is the giver of all boons." That night, filled with divine intoxication, I entered the temple of Mother Kali. As I beheld the mother, living and conscious, I was overwhelmed with devotion. But instead of asking for food or money, my lips prayed only, "Mother, give me discrimination, give me renunciation, give me knowledge and devotion." 3 times I went, and 3 times I forgot my worldly needs. The Divine Mother allowed me only to ask for a vision and her love. Now let us listen in Swami Vivekananda's own words to this unforgettable incident at Dakshineswar. One day it occurred to me, God listens to Sri Ramakrishna's prayers. Then why shouldn't I ask him to pray for me to remove my financial difficulties? A favor the master would never deny me. I hurried to Dakshineswar and insisted on his making an appeal on behalf of my starving family. He said, "My boy, I can't make such demands, but why don't you go and ask the mother yourself? All your sufferings are due to your disregard of her." I said, "I do not know the mother. You speak to her on my behalf. You must." He replied tenderly, "My dear boy, I have done so again and again, but you do not accept her. So she does not accept my prayer. All right, it is Tuesday. Go to the Kali temple tonight. Prostrate yourself before Mother and ask her any boon you like. It shall be granted. She is knowledge absolute, the inscrutable power of Brahman. By her mere will, she has given birth to this world. Everything is in her power to give." I believed every word and eagerly waited for the night. About 9 o'clock, the master asked me to go to the temple. As I went, I was filled with a divine intoxication. My feet were unsteady. My heart was leaping in anticipation of the joy of beholding the living goddess and hearing her words. I was full of the idea. Reaching the temple, as I cast my eyes upon the image, I actually found that the Divine Mother was living and conscious, the perennial fountain of divine love and beauty. I was caught in a surging wave of devotion and love. In an ecstasy of joy, I prostrated myself again and again before the mother and prayed, "Mother, give me discrimination, give me renunciation, give me knowledge and devotion. Grant that I may have an uninterrupted vision of Thee." A serene peace reigned in my soul. The world was forgotten. Only the Divine Mother shone within my heart. As soon as I returned, the master asked me if I had prayed to the mother for the removal of my worldly needs. I was startled at this question and said, "No, sir, I forgot all about it. But is there any remedy now?" "Go again," said he, "and tell her about your needs." I again set out for the temple, but at the sight of the mother, again forgot my mission, bowed to her repeatedly, and prayed only for love and devotion. The master asked me if I had done it the second time. I told him what had happened. He said, "How thoughtless! Couldn't you restrain yourself enough to say those few words? Well, try once more and make that prayer to her. Quick!" I went for the third time, but on entering the temple, a terrible shame overpowered me. I thought, what a trifle have I come to pray to the mother about? It is like asking a gracious king for a few vegetables. What a fool I am! Coming out of the temple, I understood that all this was due to the master's will. Otherwise, how could I fail in my object no less than 3 times? I came to him and said, "Sir, it is you who have cast a charm over my mind and made me forgetful. Now, please grant me the boon that my people at home may no longer suffer the pinch of poverty." He said, "Such a prayer never comes to my lips. I asked you to pray for yourself, but you couldn't do it. It seems that you are not destined to enjoy worldly happiness." Well, I can't help it. But I wouldn't let him go. I insisted on his granting that prayer. At last he said, "All right, your people at home will never be in want of plain food and clothing." Thus, at Dakshineswar, under the guidance of Sri Ramakrishna, young Narendranath was drawn forever to the feet of the Divine Mother. The world saw in him not just a seeker of truth, but the chosen messenger of Mother Kali. From that night, his destiny was sealed to spread the light of knowledge, devotion, and renunciation across the world. For more inspiring stories of Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna, Holy Mother Sri Sarada Devi, and Swami Vivekananda, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. Jai Ma Kali, Jai Sri Ramakrishna, Jai Swamiji.